The function of a sales manager is often the most misunderstood function in the vast majority of sales organizations. And one of the reasons for that is that the very largest percentage of sales managers are promoted into that managerial role as the direct result of having been highly competent and highly effective salespeople. And for many, this promotion, if you will, is seen as a rite of passage, one that is deserved as the result of having demonstrated a strong sales performance. But what becomes evident all too often and all too quickly is the reality that selling and managing are two entirely different skill sets. Hello, my name is John Ace Underwood. I'm the founder of Microseminars, and I want to thank you for your interest in our management development program and services. So whenever we promote a highly competent salesperson into a management role, we know that we're going to end up losing a highly productive salesperson. And we all too often end up hiring a less than capable sales manager. And it's not because the person is lazy or lacks the intelligence or the ambition to be an effective manager, but because so very little training is offered to newly placed sales managers. Most organizations simply expect the salesperson that was promoted to teach the other salespeople what he or she did and help them become just as successful as the promoted salesperson was. Now, all of us know that this rarely ever happens. All too often, these highly productive sales professionals end up in a position where they're frustrated, they're disillusioned, and they end up seeking greener pastures elsewhere. This is completely avoidable. Now, while having a successful sales track record is not a guarantee that anyone will be an effective manager, you can, however, turn a good salesperson into a highly competent manager, so long as you provide them with the necessary tools, the necessary systems and guidance to help them become effective in that new role. Another common problem is that because so little is understood as to what sales managers actually do, these managers are often overloaded with work that may well be important, but has very little to do with the function of a sales manager. The term selling refers to activities that are related to turn prospects into buyers, right? Right. That's not a mystery. The term management implies intervention, does it not? That allows us to conclude that the primary task of a sales manager is to ensure that the process and systems for turning prospects into buyers are always being adequately executed. It has been my experience, however, that the vast majority of sales managers spend less than 15% of their time dealing with and managing activities that are directly related to turning prospective buyers into deals. Now, I'm not saying that they aren't doing things that need to be done. What I'm saying is that they are doing things that are not sales management tasks. Our sales management development program will assist you in 4 essential tasks. First, we will help you identify and isolate the critical core skills and activities in which your salespeople need to demonstrate proficiency. Second, we will help you determine to what level these activities are currently being executed on a consistent basis. Remember that everything that your salespeople do or fail to do has an impact on your bottom line. Third, we help you identify the training that needs to be in place to close up the gaps in what people should be doing versus what they currently are doing. Fourth, we help you put measurements into place that will give you an on-demand insight into the effectiveness and efficiency of your sales organization. We know that if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. But we've also learned that what you begin to measure begins to improve. In short, we will develop your managers into highly effective and efficient managers. We will turn them into managers that will know how to get the most out of your sales organization. Give us the opportunity to tell you how. I promise you, you'll be glad you did.